Hello everyone and welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name's Michael and I'm bitten by a radioactive book. Today is Wednesday and that means Top 5 Wednesday on my channel. And this week's topics is Top 5 Favorite Books above 500 pages. That was a very easy topic for me because when you read epic fantasy a lot, then you have a lot of books that fit this criteria. And normally on my top 5 Wednesdays I start from number 5 to number 1 to get more into the anticipation. But today, as most of you who are frequently following my channel will guess at least the number 1 and the number 2 spot, I'm going to start with them. Of course, for number 1 I have the Bone Hunters by Stephen Erickson as an example for the Malazan Book of the Fallen. It's a 10-book series and it's my personal favorite series of all time, and there are a lot of books. I think every book in the series is 500 plus pages and most of them are even 800 plus pages, and the Bone Hunters is maybe my favorite book in the series, and therefore I choose it as number 1. For number 2 we have, unsurprisingly as well, A Storm of Swords by George R. R. Martin. A Song of Ice and Fire is another of my favorite series of all time, and the third book in it is my favorite book of the series. It clocks in about 1100 pages or something like that, so technically I could count it even not thrice, twice for this challenge. But I'm not going to do that. For number 3, I'm taking my favorite book of last year, and this was The Red Knight by Miles Cameron. It's a multi-POV book about a mercenary company who is charged with defending like a little fortress that is connected to an abbey, and there are a lot of other points of view as well, even from some kind of like tree monsters, sentient bears. There is of course like the princess of the castle and an elderly mage. We have like a lot of point of views. I think around about 20. It's a very complex world, very medieval, highly recommended. On number 4 we have Leviathan Wakes by James S. A. Corey. It's a space opera set in our like solar system, so humans inhabited Mars and inhabited the belt of asteroids that we have in our solar system, and this is a space opera where on the one hand we have a ship that is destroyed, and Captain Holden is going to investigate the surroundings of a ship, and then we have on a belter station we have like Detective Miller, and Detective Miller investigates the disappearance of a young woman, and it's for the reader to find out how both these storylines are connected. And last but not least, or if I do a list from 1 to 5, at least would be kind of true, Bloodsong comes in the number 5 spot by Anthony Ryan. It's one of the books I enjoyed the most this year. It's like a great combination of coming of age tale, and a fantasy. It's very well paced. It's a large book, but the pacing is so good that it never really slumps down. It's a fast read nonetheless, and it comes highly recommended. So these were my top 5 books for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of me, subscribe to my channel. If you want to know what's coming up on my channel, please look inside the description box. There's a little segment there called On the Horizon. I wish you a good day and hope you get bitten by a really good book too. Bye.